Maybe they could get back into things and TSM are able to survive. However, that is a grenade heading straight for Imperial Hell's backside, and unfortunately is not going to be able to save Reps today. He has to take the fight, and Jesus Christ, he's hitting some shots.
Oh, how is dominating, how is decimating. He's hit 112 and somehow, how gets TSM out of a hole? Control as well, no one playing underneath them, no one playing in the basement. They all got to feel so confident of getting work done. And speaking of getting work done, TSM have somehow managed to get out of that awkward position that they were in, and now they're looking for KP. They want to close this gap on the teams above them. They want to be a team joining the other teams who are currently sat on match point. TSM, they want a tournament win, and they want it bad.
Yeah, just releasing Snipe down, Beast of the Hunt activated, and the rest of the boys following suit. I've seen Sentinels pick up 2 kills in the kill feed, make that a third, but the third party comes along, and I think that is Sentinels.
They're the team who are up on that high ground that we saw just a moment ago.
Yeah, every time this circle gets smaller, CLG are just rubbing their hands together, and I think this is their best chance of any to take a game. And, well, I mean, that says everything, really. Just look at the shots that are being hit by the scout. You don't need the KP, but one thing you could do is weaken the teams that are around you and to scare them from pushing you so you don't lose the position that you have been able to gain throughout this particular match. Just, oh my goodness, this is just so unfair.
Wattson with this scout is absolutely melting aim assist, and now that that Gibraltar bubble has gone, they have no cover to work with whatsoever, and they've managed to pick up those 2 KPs. So CLG taking out one of their main rivals, but look at this, another team has snuck inside of their building now. CLG do have the advantage as far as the angles are concerned, but the shots coming in are going to force Wattson to back down.
Yeah, this is where you need to see how you're going to perform in a very difficult scenario, because you're on match point, you have the position, but do you take the fight? CLG are taking the fight, but they've lost one, but thankfully the rest of the boys come in as well. As Season have also managed to find their ways below CLG, and CLG will be more than aware of that, and they need to be careful. They've already won one fight in this situation. I'm sure they're going to be more than happy to take another big hits with the grenades, and they're pushing in for more here. Madness has been able to take down one, and they are not letting anyone share this building with them, Mark.
Yeah, Claim being taken down by a fantastic Thermite, and now you can see Wattson taking different angles once again. They've got a portal set down to really put pressure on, but he's going to have to hop back through here. Make sure that he doesn't come under too much pressure himself and be one of those knocks that you live to regret. But look at NRG, somehow that wide rotation right down through map room has allowed them now to get up on top, and I'm interested to see how they actually managed to get up here. If it was a zipline put down by another team that's allowed them to get this height, but now we have NRG overlooking CLG, and a chance for them to take them out. Pow Pow's been taken down. Here comes the push now from NRG.
They're straight on it. They see the name, they see it's CLG, and they are on this like a hawk. They know they have a chance to take out the other competitors at this point and take prime position at the center of this circle.
Nathan moving in. Brex is still alive for him. Big shots there with the Mastiff. Pushes through. Can he get the finish? Not hitting his shots. And now it's down to Brex in a 1v1 situation. Brex just taken down as well. But here comes Season to ruin the party. Gameplay here. Every decision reflects on that result. It's Team PHM now going to be making their move in. Managed to take this location, and just remember, just take a few seconds to remember. CLG, this was their home for so long in this game, until NRG made that push onto them. Team PHM now on top of the building, 6 squads remaining. Monsoon in the kill feed as well. Complexity still alive here.
I'm wondering if TSM are still alive after all the kills they got earlier, but Liquid definitely doing some damage here. Down to just 6 squads. Casper is looking pretty weak, but hits some big shots with the Mastiff and has support. It's all down to Nocturnal. Manages to get a final kill. Indeed, and even though you see the kill leaders there and you saw how many kills on the board for TSM not in this final 4.
Complexity trying to pressure this team in this central area as well, around the silo. Big shots coming in from Monsoon as well. 28 on that Mastiff. Doesn't connect as heavily as it normally does for him. And now Complexity and a little bit of bother. Monsoon has to retreat. The bubble will go down to give them a few moments respite, as that team looked like they were coming under a little bit of pressure themselves from Season. The grenade from above might have just kept Complexity alive in this one, but now they have to make that move. The zone is closing in, and here goes Monsoon trying to thirst this kill. Does so. Now it's down to just 3 squads.
Get an extra little bit of KP, get closer to that match point threshold, but Season have everything at the moment. They are under a little bit of fire and a bombardment, but Octane at least can jump into the void to survive. They were on 22 points coming into this, so they need quite a big game if they're going to get up to 50. And then we go down even further. Liquid only on 12 points, Complexity on 20. Monsoon is making his move. He dives on in, he portals, he will then portal back. And now he's going to have to heal, but unfortunately he's been spotted out. Can he get the bat off?
Grenade is not going to get it done, and that positioning from Monsoon is going to keep him alive for just a few more seconds. The pre-portal from Monsoon will be met by a pre-portal here from Nocturnal as well, and the fact that we have 2 Wraith players alive from Liquid and from Complexity makes this a little bit more difficult potentially as we now see 3 portals go and join each other. Here comes the push then onto Monsoon. I love this idea coming in. Finish off Monsoon. Get that kill down, but no! Somehow Monsoon's still alive here, and he's managed to take down one of the players.
Monsoon's still alive, and eventually the kill comes through. But maybe this is a chance for Nocturnal to capitalize, but I don't think so. Too much.
If it's a game I'm losing,